Hello everyone. Cadillac is celebrating the 20th anniversary of the V series by introducing the 2025 CT5-V and CT5-V Blackwing. The cars follow in the footsteps of the facelifted luxury sedan and sport revised styling as well as a modernized interior. Starting with the CT5-V, the model has a new front fascia that helps to give the car a lower and wider appearance. The sports sedan also has a revised grille, which is flanked by new headlights that adopt a vertical design. The lights incorporate Mondrian etching as well as welcome and goodbye animations. The changes don't end there, as the CT5-V sports a new front bumper with gloss black accents. They're joined by gloss black rockers and a matching rear spoiler. Other highlights include 19-inch wheels and a revised color palette that now includes Drift Metallic, Deep Space Metallic, and Typhoon Metallic. The interior was a weak spot, and designers have addressed the shortcomings with an all-new 33-inch curved display, which combines a digital instrument cluster with an infotainment system. The latter features Google built-in, which provides access to Google Assistant, Google Maps, and the Google Play Store. It's also worth noting the display has an illuminated Cadillac crest on the back, which can be seen from outside the vehicle at night. Additional changes are limited, but there are updated controls and a plethora of standard equipment. We'll learn full details closer to launch, but the CT5-V comes with heated massaging front seats and an AKG audio system. Drivers will also find the Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving system, which comes standard and sports a new driver attention assist function. Speaking of new safety tech, the model now has traffic sign recognition technology, blind zone steering assist, and intersection automatic emergency braking. Buyers will also find forward collision alert, rear cross traffic braking, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and enhanced automatic parking assist. The CT5-V Blackwing builds on that with an aggressive exterior that is easier to distinguish from the CT5-V. As you can see, the range-topping model has a sportier front fascia with special ducts and a unique mesh grille. It rides on 19-inch forged aluminum wheels, which are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer performance tires. If the standard model isn't aggressive enough, Cadillac will offer an assortment of carbon fiber styling packages. We can expect to learn more in the coming months, but the automaker mentioned an updated package with a splitter. The interior largely carries over from the CT5-V, but the Blackwing boasts additional equipment, including a head-up display as well as heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats. They're joined by a unique steering wheel with specialized controls. Circling back to the 33-inch display, it has a new in-vehicle performance app that can be used to display real-time power, boost, and torque information. It can also show a live dyno graph-style trace of power and torque with interactive analysis, as well as performance gauges like G-force, tire temperature, and engine vitals. The gauges are reconfigurable, so drivers can customize the experience to show what they want. Sticking with the tech theme, customers can get an enhanced performance data recorder. Besides sporting a modern interface, the PDR has a handful of new features. Highlights include a lap analyzer that provides powerful data analysis functions that were previously only possible in laptop programs, such as custom reference laps, speed trace analysis, and direct shortcut to video playback. There's also a speed tips tool, which shows where significant lap time improvements can be made using sector analysis and side-by-side video playback. The PDR also has a host of other functions, including a live data screen, the ability to show information on the head-up display, and the ability to show information on the Alive Drive mobile app. The engine is the heart of a V series, and the CT5-V has a familiar twin-turbo 3-liter V6 with 360 horsepower, 268 kilowatts, and 548 newton-meters of torque. It's connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission, which can be paired to an optional all-wheel drive system. Besides being a capable all-rounder, the CT5-V has launch control, magnetic ride control, and an electronic limited slip differential. They're joined by a drive mode selector and a performance traction management system. With the Dodge Charger being consigned to the history books, the Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing is the undisputed king of four-door American muscle. Availability will be extremely limited, but those lucky enough to get one will be rewarded by a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 pumping out 668 horsepower, 498 kilowatts, and 892 newton-meters of torque. On top of that, customers can choose between a 6-speed manual and a 10-speed automatic. The Blackwing is rear-wheel drive only and sports Brembo brakes at all four corners. 6-piston calipers grab onto 15.7-inch discs up front, while there are 4 piston calipers and 14.7-inch discs out back. Both sets are roughly 2 inches larger than those found on the standard V. It's also worth noting the car has a unique launch control system with a line lock function for epic burnouts. The 2025 CT5-V and CT5-V Blackwing will celebrate their public debut at the 24 Hours of Daytona, and the latter model will serve as the official safety car. Production is slated to begin this summer, and the cars will continue to be built at Lansing Grand River Assembly in Michigan. Write comments on what you think about the new 2025 Cadillac CT5-V and CT5-V Blackwing, as well as put likes and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the latest car news.